Welcome back to the show. We're very excited. We're just learning all the ins and outs of Sirius XM channel 167 with host Bilal Vakani, The Hour. Great show. It's on all the time. We love appearing on there, Bilal. So what I want to talk about, let's talk a little bit updates, what's going on. Tell me what's going on with the studio, and then we'll sort of interact together.
Oh, great point, Jay. So we have a brand new office. People will know if you know, you know. We used to be here in Liberty Village, which was a great location for 15 years. We have a brand new floor. I won't say which floor yet because we're still working out the visitor policy a little bit. At the Globe and Mail Center, and we have the ability now to refurnish our live studios. I mentioned Canada Talks, NHL Network Radio, which is the official channel of the NHL, Channel 91. Those are our two predominant live studios, but we have a new performance space where bands can come in and play, which was something we had to do offsite in the past. And to have that in house opens up a bunch of opportunities. There's a podcast studio, there's a couple hybrid studios that are sort of designed for more direct recording, sort of like what we're doing right now, Jay, one-on-ones. And it's basically there to allow us to, not just create technically more sound programming, but just create more programming at a faster rate. And it's an off, like, I don't know how much people are going to care about my adjustable desk and my dual monitors, but it's really really nice. And if anybody is in the market for building a home studio, I'll tell you right now, you get two monitors, you get like a USB-C connector with two HDMI's, and your productivity goes through the roof because you have three extended screens where you're just working at two things at a time. So and I should say we also get free soda all the time, which is great as well. So very exciting. We're still in the process of finishing the secondary non-live studios, but when we do, you guys are going to be seeing photos and video content. Probably some of the biggest names in North America coming in and out of that studio. And hopefully it's going to become a hub, like when you would see people at the TSN 1050 studios or any of our other great competitors. So very, very exciting, Jay, for that to, be right around the corner.
Well, thank you for sharing that update. That's very exciting, and thank you for sharing that little bit of inside baseball regarding production. I'm sure our viewers will love that little tidbit. Yeah, and actually, I want to thank you for inviting me down to the studio a couple of weeks ago. We're going to be doing some great things. I just want to make an announcement. I know I have before, but the Disability Channel will be joining Channel 167 with Bilal Bakani Hour as a correspondent. So I really want to thank Belai for this opportunity. I want to thank Joe because, if we can spread the word, it's all about showcasing our employment programs and opportunities for persons with disabilities and now veterans. We're really taking a leap with veterans in Canada, across Ontario, every province. We want to thank the ministers. We want to thank the federal provincial government for believing in us and for showing kindness to what we do. And we're also down in the U.S., so we want to a big shout out to our veteran supporters, the Veteran Ranch, our veteran show in the USA. You can subscribe. So I want to thank, we're going to be coming down there, I think in the next couple of weeks with Belai. We're going to be doing some great things with legions, with the veterans, persons with disabilities, television, production. So, Belai, I really want to thank you for coming on the air today and showing your kindness and giving us this opportunity. We love Sirius XM. I have it in all my cars, obviously. I love it. I love it. And yeah, if you want to bring them back onto the screen, and I want to thank you. And I'm going to take a quick break. And before I let you go, Bilal, do you want to say any words before I let you go?
Look, please follow me on Twitter at BilalV87. I always try to work that in somewhere. It never works, but you should always try, Jay. But I will say, what you do with the Disability Channel, it is so important because it doesn't matter if you're Sirius XM or if you're any other broadcaster. We all could be doing more to represent this country better. And look, one of the things about the new office is it's entirely accessible, right? The old office was an older building. It had some stairs, and it was an issue where, and it was only three stairs, and it was something we were looking at addressing prior to the move. But the fact that going forward, you can get in there, there's not, and look, everybody hates stairs. There's no stairs. I think that's really important, and I'm always going to be there for you, Jay, and anyone on your team to amplify the messages you have, because I think we all want, like, we may disagree about how to do it, but I think everybody wants a more inclusive Canada. It'll mean different things to different people. But I'm a really firm believer in, somebody once gave me the opportunity that I'm giving you to be my correspondent and to tell me a bit about the things, you're into, you're covering, you're connected with. And that was really a big stepping stone for me going to have my own show. And the fact that now I can sit in this position, and granted, you know how broadcasting is. It's like going from here to here. And if
Yeah.
anyone's listening and not seeing this, I described a very small jump. I might have overemphasized it with my hands, but uh, it means a lot to me, Jay, to say, you know what, you always have a home on the Blavalcani Hour to tell me, even if it's just, hey, what's up? I got to tell you about this before you go. Bam. I'm very grateful for that, and I just it's great to have you as a friend and a colleague as well. And I think
Thank
it's a beautiful industry, and I think we should have fun and build friendships, and just really enjoy what we do, because if you and I enjoy, Jay, hopefully the people watching or listening can enjoy it as well.
That's right. It's all about providing opportunities to our community and being productive, having fun. And we're going to see you next week. I'm going to come down in November. It's going to be a big month for Sirius XM and the Disability Channel. So I really want to thank Balad. Again, check out his show, the Balad Bakani Hour, on Canada Talk, Sirius XM channel 167. Right?
You got
there
it.
You go. That's great. So what we're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to come back and wrap the show with some more updates. Again, I want to thank Sirius XM, all our viewers. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with the Today Show.